Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today I will be continuing the Madden 24 season sim, and in this episode is the divisional round between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, both their last games, the Bears had an impressive win against the Saints with Justin Fields rushing for over like 250, I think. I don't know, whatever it was crazy. I know it was over 200. The Cowboys, I don't fully remember their game. It's been a while since I've recorded. I think they have the edge. I mean, Justin Fields might run all over them. Who knows? But I do believe that the Cowboys have the edge in this video, or in this game, and that they will go play the 49ers. Either way, winner of this is playing at San Francisco. So now we'll get the sim going. Speed slow. Jump forward. The end of the game. And the Bears will receive the opening kickoff. And it will be returned, caught at the 2. Down to about the 16. So this isn't going to show stats from last week, I don't think. But Justin Fields had over 200 yards rushing. So it was like season stats didn't look too good. Those rushing stats are probably phenomenal. So the first play of the game is going to be a handoff to the running back. And he's going to get down to about the 20-yard line for a gain of 4. That was Gilmore on the tackle. Herbert with the run. Fields is going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get tackled for a loss. He tried to do the read option, but they read it perfectly, and he lost 5 yards on the play. So pretty much scratch that run play by Herbert. I didn't see who got the tackle for loss. I was looking somewhere else, as they're going to do a screen and it goes nowhere. It's incomplete, and you hear the roar of the crowd on that one. So it's going to be 4th and 9, and they're going to have to punt it away on their opening drive with 3 and out. So he punts it. It's going to be returned from about the 48. And he's going to break the first tackle and get down to about the 40. And out comes the MVP, Dak Prescott. Let's see his stats on why he was MVP. That would do it. I'm pretty sure that's a record of pass yards. So their last win was against the Eagles. As this is going to be a handoff to Pollard for a gain of 6. So both teams started with a gain of 6 on a run. Jackson on the tackle. Prescott under center. He's going to hand it off to Pollard again, who's going to change direction and get the first down. So they won't have a 3 and out. They will continue their drive. Prescott in shotgun. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it deep down the right side, and it's caught wide open. Number 18, Jalen Tolbert with the touchdown. That was just blown coverage, and he took advantage. It was about a 30-yard touchdown pass. He was just wide open. They both played the under route. No one stayed home, and Prescott took advantage of it. And just like that, the Cowboys are on the board. They come out to kick the PAT. It's up, and it is good. So the Cowboys are up 7-0 after 3-play, 40-yard drive. Barely even took a minute off the board. Bears defense is going to have to step up to stop the MVP, as they're going to return it out the end zone. Gets down to about the 19-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 right there. Last drive, they got stopped at a net gain of 1. And Fields going to fake the handoff, and he has room. Oh, he fumbled it. He got hit by Gilmore and fumbled it. So it was a gain of 1 after it looked like he gained about 6 yards on the play. He fumbled it backwards. Luckily, the Bears were able to recover it. And it makes it 2nd and 9. This Fields going to drop back, and it's incomplete. That's the second screen he just threw to the ground. This Cowboys rush is getting to him. He drops back. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it down the right, and he has his tight end open. And that's going to be a gain of 26 down to the 45. Mercedes Lewis. Dang, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. So he's going to throw it. Boom, right there. And they're able to continue their drive. So it's 1st and 10 at the 45 now. So we got 2 tight ends to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Herbert to the right. And he has space and a blocker in front. And he gets the first down. That was about a gain of, I don't know, 8? No, not 8. Like 11. It was a gain of 11. So it makes it 1st and 10 at the Cowboys 43 now as they are in plus territory. And it's going to be another handoff to Herbert. And he has space, and he gets about 9 yards. So he's a yard short of the first down. It looked like he was going to break it. So this Bears running game is picking up right where it left off last week. This Fields looks like he's changing the play at the line. Now he's dropping back. He's going to throw it left, and he has DJ Moore on the reception. They're saying he's inbounds, so that's going to be a first down. It was a gain of 12 as Dallas challenges the catch. I did not think he kept his feet in bounds. So he has possession there. Looks like 1 foot. Ooh. Maybe not. That angle was kind of hard to tell, but with Madden's feet. And it will count as a reception, so the play stands. And it's going to be a handoff to Herbert. It's going to gain about 2 yards, and Mercedes Lewis is down. Now he's down. And some with his wrist as he's going to be taken to the locker room. So Dallas lost their timeout after a failed challenge. So it leaves them with 2 remaining. And the Bears are officially in the red zone as they're going to do a quick end around. He gains about 2 yards on that. It was Darnell Mooney. That counts as a reception with Diggs and tackle. So it's 3rd and 6 now at the 18. Fields looking for a man. He's going to throw it to the left, and he has DJ Moore, who tried to truck one of the Cowboys defenders. But the Cowboy defender was ready for it. I couldn't see who it was. Van Noy. Ooh, hey, when they signed Van Noy? So it's 4th and 2, and the Bears offense is still out there. Oh, and there's going to be a flag. False start on the offense. And it is on number 85. Is that Cole Kmet? So now they're just going to bring out the field goal unit, and they're going to just kick it away. Well, not kick it away, but try to go for the field goal. It's up, and it is good. So they cut the lead to 4. As they drove all the way down the field, they just couldn't get in the end zone, so they had to settle for 3. Makes it score 7-3 Dallas. Speaking of Dallas, they're going to return at about the 8. And he's going to get down to about the 25, so it's just a touchback. Last drive, it took them 3 plays to get to the end zone. Let's see if they can do it again. Except that drive, they had short field. This one, they have to go about normal length. So we threw a quick pass, number 3. It's incomplete. First incompletion of the game. He drops back. He's looking for a man. He's going to roll left, and he's going to get sacked. He rolled right into Gibson, who was just waiting to clobber him. Took him down. That rush got to him pretty quick, and now it's 3rd and 17 at the 18. Prescott's going to chuck it deep down left side, and it is incomplete. He caught the ball, but he was not in bounds when he caught it. So they're going to punt it away on their first 3 and out of the game. It's going to be returned at about the 31, down to about the 43. So Justin Fields and the Bears offense is coming back out, looking to see if they can put up more than 3 points. They were able to run the ball effectively last drive. I wonder if they'll try to stick to that game plan or get the pass involved a little. As they hand it off to Herbert, who gets about 3 yards. Makes it 2nd and 8 at the 44. It's going to be a fake handoff, and Fields has it, and he has space. He gets the first down and a little bit more, down to the Cowboys 42. And that's what makes this Bears offense dangerous in Madden. That, you know, they have a fast quarterback, and you keep keying on the running back, and we'll just take it for a 20-yard gain like this. He has some space, but that wasn't a 20-yard gain. He gained 4 yards. But Parsons bit on the fake, and I was able to open up a hole. So 2nd and 6 at 38. Fields looking for a man. He's going to throw it to the right, and it is incomplete. The defender was there to knock it out. 3rd and 6. Fields looking for me. Has him open in the middle. That's Mooney for a first down. So he's down to the 28 now. Or 8 yards away from the red zone. So we look at this play again. He was just open, like kind of wide open in the middle. They were playing deep zone. That was Gilmore's 2nd tackle. Fields under center. He hands off to Herbert, who's going to break the tackle and get down to the 8 as DeMarcus Lawrence of the Dallas Cowboys is injured. And he's on the table, and they're messing with his leg, his foot. Probably sprained his ankle. If that's the case, he might not even return this game. So Fields under center again. It's going to be a handoff to Herbert, who has the first down. And that'd be it. That's all he got was about the first down. And they are officially in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 17. And he hands it off to Herbert again, so that's 3 plays in a row, and this one only goes for a yard. Van Noy on the tackle. And it's another handoff to Herbert, except this time there's a flag. So this one's most likely coming back with a hold. And it is a holding on number 58, Darnell Wright, the right tackle. There's an injury to the Chicago, I'm assuming line, Braxton Jones. And he was down. So it's 2nd and 17. They're right outside the red zone. And he's going to roll left. He's going to get sacked by Parsons. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to get him going. If you're going to roll out, that's probably the last way you want to go. Got to go away from Parsons. So it makes it 3rd and 21 at the 28. This Fields looking for a man. He's going to scramble. No, he's going to stop and throw it right, and it's out of bounds. Hit that poor lady in the leg. Makes it 4th and 21 now. And they're most likely going to bring out the field goal unit. I'm correct. So another drive down the field leads to another field goal. This one was up and good. So it's 7-6 now. Dallas Cowboys lead. The Bears have brought it to the red zone twice, and both times left with the field goal. So he returns it to about the 22-yard line. The last drive, they got stopped. They had a 3-and-out. Prescott was sacked on the play. As he's looking for a man, he's going to throw it right, and it is caught for loss of 1. The Bears DB really ran up on him. He read it and just went clobber him. That's Vildor on the tackle. Prescott's looking for a man. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it right, and oh, that was almost bad. He had Pollard on the screen for a gain of 8, but there was a bear there. Thought he was going to make the tackle. He got blocked. Or at least, like, pushed out of the way. So it makes it 3rd and 3 at 29. And it's going to be another screen to Pollard, who gets the first down and a lot more, down to about the 39. And it's a first down Cowboys. So back-to-back screens. Bears weren't ready, and they got the first down in this one. So this definitely looks like a run formation, and it is. He's going to hand it off to Pollard, who breaks the first tackle but gets tackled at the line. So gain of 0 by Gibson. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Dallas Cowboys lead the Chicago Bears 7-6. Bears have more passing and rushing yards, yet they only have 6 points to show for it. So start of the second quarter, it's 2nd and 10 at the 39. Prescott's going to hand it off to Pollard, who has a lane. He's going down left side. He gets down to about the 41. So he gained He gained about 15, 16 yards on that. So it's 1st and 10 at the Bears 41. He hands off Pollard again, who gains about 6 yards. So it's looking like right now they got to feed Pollard. So 2nd and 4 at 34. He's going to hand off to Pollard again, who gets down to the 25. It's a first down Cowboys again. They are now moving this ball. Prescott's looking for a man. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it's caught by his tight end. No, by number 18. Dang, he was big. He looked like a tight end for a second. It's Tolbert on the reception. He broke the first tackle and got about 8 yards after that. Looked like he was going to get tackled right there, and he just kept going. So now it's 1st and goal at the 6. Prescott's looking for a man. He's going to throw it over the middle to his tight end this time. And he gets down at the 1. It looked like he was going to make it in, but the Bears defense stood strong right there, made a little goal line stop. But can they make a goal line stand as a 2nd and goal at the 1? It's going to be a handoff to Pollard, and they cannot. It was just a wide open hole. He didn't hit anyone until he was about 3 yards into the end zone. So a 1-yard rush for a touchdown by Tony Pollard. As of right now, puts the Cowboys up 13-6. So it's still a 1-possession game, but the Bears will have to go for 2 if they kick the PAT, which they will. So it was a 10-play, 77-yard drive that took about 5.5 minutes. And the Cowboys now lead 14-6 as they kick it off to the Bears. So he catches it about the 3, and he's going to be returning it down to the 21-yard line. So on the game today, Khalil Herbert has 8 rushes for 42 yards, 0 touchdowns, and averaging 5.2 yards per carry. That's pretty good. Handed it off twice, and you get a first down each time. Fields changes play. He threw it right, and he got clobbered right at the end by Leighton Vander Esch. So he threw it to the right. It was incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21. He's going to fake the handoff to Herbert, and he's going to keep it. He had a lineman. The lineman kind of just stopped. Fields got enough for the first down. And he has 5 rushes for 31 yards in the game. It was Kearse on the tackle. So Fields is kind of just taking out of chunks out of this defense. So I was trying to remember the saying. As he's looking for a man, he's going to step up. He's going to scramble. And he's going to get down to about the 42, gain of 8. I think that was Gilmore on the tackle, and it was. That's his 4th of the game. So 2nd and 2 at the 42. It's going to be a fake to Herbert, and you'd think they would key on this by now. This is his 3rd run in a row. Fields picks up the first down and about 7 yards on that carry. Malik Hooker on the tackle. It's his 2nd of the game. Fields and shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Herbert this time, who's looks like he got stuck on a lineman, gained about 6 yards, but there is a penalty. And it's holding on the offense. Number 64, Nate Davis, the right guard. So it makes it 1st and 18 at the 40. So he hands it off to Herbert, and he's going to get hit at the line. Gains about 1 yard. Hankins on the tackle. So it's 2nd and 17 at the 42 now. He's going to hand it off to Herbert, who has space up the middle. And he gets past the 50, and he's down about a yard short of the first down. So this Bears rushing attack is lethal. So it makes it 3rd and 1 at the 42 of the Cowboys, and it's going to be a fake handoff, and he's going to get tackled for a big loss. A loss of 3 by Kearse. He had a tight end, it looked like, in front of him, but tight end did not want to block. That's not what you want to do. Now they're going to have to punt it away unless they go for it, which they won't, so they will punt it away. So he had the kick, and it bounced into the end zone. As Tony Pollard on the day has 7 rushes, 47 yards, and a touchdown. So both running backs doing pretty good this game. And the Bears' passing attack is doing all right, but the Cowboys are probably the most well-rounded team right here. He's going to do a pass in the middle, gain about 3. The receiver was Tolbert. That's his 3rd reception of the game. And they have a pretty much jumbo left. Got 2 tight ends. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it is incomplete. Thought he had it for a second, but he got hit stick, and he dropped the ball. That was Edmonds on the tackle. I think a couple plays ago. So it's 3rd and 7. Prescott's rolling left, and he's got to throw it away, and he does. He had 4 Bears in his face. So they're going to bring out the punting unit to punt it on 4th down. And it is away. And he's going to fair catch it at the 27. Khalil Herbert on the day has 10 rushes, 60 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry. Excuse me. He has 60 yards, not 6. I think I said he had 6. Crazy. And it's going to be a handoff to Herbert, who's going to get tackled for a loss of 2. Vander Esch was back there real quick and just took him down. So 2nd and 12 to 25 now. As Fields looks for a man. He's going to throw it down the middle, and it's incomplete. He had Cole Kmet, but Van Der Esch came and knocked it out. Makes it 3rd and 12. Fields alone in the backfield. Going to drop back. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it down the middle again. He has Kmet that time, who holds on. He gets the first down, and down at the 48. It's 23-yard reception. So it's 1st and 10 at the 48 now. Fields under center. Handoff to Herbert, who moves by the first guy, but gets tackled by Van Der Esch. His name has been said a lot right now, and he has 4 tackles on the game. So it makes it 2nd down. DJ Moore in motion. They're going to do a quick pass to him. Gets it to the 49 of the Cowboys in a gain of about 3 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 at the 49. Oh, and there's a flag. Is that a false start? It is. So another crucial false start. Makes it 3rd and 12 at the 46 of the Bears. This Field's going to step up. No, he's going to roll left. He's just going to go all the way. What is that? Okay. So he ran all the way to the sideline, just threw it away. Probably had a better chance to get the first down if he ran. So it's 4th and 12 as he's going to punt it away. And that is a bad punt as it goes out at the 39. I don't even know the yardage of that. It's 42. That was not very good. Well, the Cowboys start 1st and 10 at 39. It's going to be a handoff to Pollard, who's going to get about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 at the 43. And he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to get sacked. And it's fumbled, and the defense recovers it. Jones with the sack. I don't who recovered it. I totally missed who recovered it. It's number 59 with the sack, and then Jones with the recovery. And they're looking, see if his knee was down or any elbow or whatever. They will not. So it's going to be a turnover, and the Bears have it at the Cowboys 34. 1st and 10. Fields looking for a man. He's going to roll left, and he's going to throw it out of a sack. He has a bad habit of rolling into sacks. Fields looking for a man. He's going to roll right, and he's going to get sacked by Parsons. Makes it 3rd and 17 at the 40. So perfect starting field position might be wasted if they can't do anything. As Micah Parsons' X Factor is activated now. And Fields looking for a man. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it. And he has Kmet for about a gain of 6. Excuse me, a gain of 8. So it's 4th and 9 at 33. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit for this 45-yard field goal. But they're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. And at the 2-minute warning, the Cowboys are up 14-6, pending this PAT, or this field goal, not PAT. And he's going to kick it, and it is good. So the Cowboys are up 14-9 against the Bears. And they're going to have to do a 2-minute drill if they want to extend this lead. The Cowboys do start with the ball, start the second half. So if they can score here and then score to start next half, they might put this game out of reach for the Bears. The first thing you got to worry about is right now. as Prescott changes the formation. Prescott rolls left and gets sacked by Gibson. That's his first and a half sack. That's 3 sacks for the Chicago's defense. So it's 2nd and 19 at the 17. Are they already going to forfeit this drive and just hand it off? It looks like as Pollard has space, and he gets down about the 29. So screw forfeiting this drive. Now it's 3rd and 8 at the 29. You have a chance to get the first down. He's looking for a man. He's going to throw it over the middle, and he has a receiver open. That's number 13. Who's that, Gallup? I don't know Cowboys receivers as well as I know. Yeah, that is Gallup. It was 22-yard reception. Makes it 1st and 10 at the... Let's see where he get tackled. About the 48 of the Bears. 49, I was close. So it's 1st and 10 now. And the clock is ticking. Is he going to snap the ball? He is. He's looking for a man. He's going to do a dump off to Pollard, who does not get out of bounds. He's tackled inbounds, but the Cowboys call a timeout. That was their 2nd one after their 1st one was lost to a failed challenge. So it's 2nd and 3. He's going to throw it out route. Gallup, who gets out of bounds at 35, 1st down. So I do believe they are in field goal range. As Prescott's looking for a man, he's going to step up and he's going to scramble. And he's going to get... I think they're going to count that as a tackle. That was kind of weird. And they call their final timeout with 13 seconds left. And they're just going to kick a field goal. They're just going to say screw it, going to half with the 8-point lead. And the field goal is good, so the Cowboys lead 17-9 against the Bears with about 9 seconds left before the half. Real question is, when the Bears receive it, will they try a Hail Mary or will they just run the clock? As they're going to return it from the 3, a waste clock. Gets down to the 22, and they are just going to knee the ball and head into halftime. So going into half, the Cowboys are up 17-9. They've scored 2 touchdowns and kicked a field goal, while the Bears have only scored field goals. So the Bears are leading in rushing yards, but the Cowboys have taken over the passing yards. And here's the NFC Championship, the road to it. Whoever wins this game will be traveling to San Francisco to take on the 49ers. And a team that looks pretty unstoppable. They defeated the number 6 seed Giants last week. So the Bears are coming out to kick it off, and I will be right back. I am back, and excuse my absence. And it would appear I missed a touchdown by the Cowboys, and then Bears legend Chase Claypool just got injured. That I saw. So the Bears have it at the 46, 1st and 10. As Fields throws to the left, he almost got that ball stripped by Parsons. I saw him swipe for it. So I'm going to assume the Cowboys went down the field and scored a touchdown in their opening drive. As Herbert has space, and he's going to get it past the 50, down about the 36 of the Cowboys, and he's nearing 100 yards rushing. That was Kearse on the tackle. It's his 3rd of the game. As Fields fakes the handoff, and they kind of stopped it right there. Number 28 read it perfectly. Malik Hooker makes it 2nd and 9 at 35. As Fields looks for a man, he's going to throw it over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mooney was the target. Malik Hooker knocked it away. So now it's 3rd and 9. As Fields looking for a man, he's going to throw it deep down the left side. And it's picked off. Who is that? That's Trayvon Diggs. He gets down to the 14. So it looks like the Bears might be imploding after what they did last week. Maybe the Cowboys are just too good. He had more one-on-one coverage, tried it, he just underthrew it. The ball was picked off by Diggs. And Tony Pollard on the day has 14 rushes, 83 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he had another rushing touchdown. And the Cowboys start with the ball at the 14, 1st and 10. As Prescott's looking for a man, he's going to throw it deep down the left. And that was almost picked off. They almost traded picks. So 2nd down now. Prescott's looking for a man. He's going to throw it deep down left side again. And he has his receiver open. That's Gallup down at the 50. As Prescott is at 200 yards on the game. It was just perfectly thrown right there where he can only get it. He was just lucky there was a Bears defender there to stop it. Or was that Tolbert? That might have been Tolbert on the reception. Prescott's looking. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it away. No, he's going to get sacked. As there's a Chicago Bear injured, Justin Jones. And quite possibly Dak Prescott. Looks slow to get up. But he was not. Prescott is out there. So 2nd and 19 at the 41 of the Bears, or the Cowboys now. So he hands it off to Pollard, who gets it down to the 47. So he's 10 yards away from 100 yards rushing. So it's a gain of 7. It's 3rd and 13 now. He's looking for a man. He's going to roll left. He's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. It was too short, and they'll have to punt it away. Well, he punts it away. It will not be returnable, and it goes out at the 14. So the Bears defense stepped up right at the end of that with that sack and then forced them to throw on the run. Can the Bears offense respond to the defense after Fields threw a pick last time? And Fields going to hold on to the ball this time. He has space. He breaks first tackle. He breaks second tackle. Couldn't break the third one by Hooker. And Braxton Jones of the Bears is injured. Looks to be his helmet. As it's 1st and 10 at the 34, so that was a gain of 20 by Fields. And he's going to drop back. He's looking for a man. He's going to roll right, throws it, and he has Komet open, who breaks the tackle by by Gilmore, and gets 9 yards on the reception. So it's 2nd and 1 at the 43 now. He's going to fake the handoff to Herbert, who's going to get, he keeps it, and he's down at the 47. Thought he was going to get tackled at the 50, but he spun out and gained 3 more yards. So it's a gain of 10, and it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he drops back. He's going to throw it to the left, and that is Komet again. That seems to be his number 1 target today. Cowboys don't have an answer for him. He threw it. Yeah, he just turned and the ball was there. That's exactly what you want to do. So it's 1st and 10 at the 30 now. They have moved this ball down the field pretty well. And he's going to hand it off to Herbert, who has some space. He goes to the outside and gets tackled by Gilmore after he gained 3 yards. And it looks like Herbert's injured. They got hit in the nuts. And it's a handoff. No, it's a fake. He's going to roll right. He's going to throw it. He has receiver Mooney open. No one around him. And he gets down to the 6. So the Bears are knocking on the door. It's 1st down and 6 yards. As Gilmore has 6 tackles on the game. Handoff to Herbert, who could not get past the outside guy. Looked like had he have cut it inside, he probably would have scored, but it makes it 2nd and goal at the 4. And it's a fullback dive to number 35, but he gains 1 yard. Blasting game on the carry. As the Chicago offense now over 300 yards total. As it's 3rd and goal at the 3, and they're going to hand it off again to him. And he's down at the 1. To me, that looked like he broke the play. And if I was the Bears, I would go for it. You have no reason not to, as they are just going to kick a field goal. Or are they going to let this go down to the 4th quarter? So they let it go down to the 4th quarter. And to start the said 4th quarter, let's look at passing yards. Cowboys have 168. And the Bears have 154 rushing yards. So that's about right. And they're going to keep the field goal unit out, and they're going to try it again. So it's 4th and goal at the 1 to start the 4th quarter. Cowboys are up 24-12 now. I feel like that's just a bad call. You're down by 15, and you kick a field goal and cut it down to 12. You're still down by 2 possessions. Well, me personally, I would have just gone for it. If you don't get it, they're down at the 1. So the Cowboys are on the home stretch. All they have to do is run this clock out. There's 15 minutes until they are able to go to the championship game. As he's going to hand off to Pollard, who gets about 1 yard. And he's 9 yards away from 100. Will he be able to break it before this game ends? Before this game ends? Most likely. So 2nd and 9 at 24. Hands it off to Pollard again. Gains 1 yard. So it's 3rd and 8 at the 25. And they're really taking this run it down their throat. And he's going to throw it over the middle, and it's almost picked off by the defense. Number 4 was right there on Schoonmaker. So the Cowboys are going to have to punt it away. Might give the Bears enough momentum to spark a drive. And the Cowboys defense, punt defense, is going to crowd that returner. I'll say receiver. I'm pretty sure he's a DB. So it's 1st and 10 at the 29. And it's going to be a fake handoff. Oh my gosh. Trayvon Diggs just got freaking thrown to the ground. He got pancaked to oblivion, man. And Fields ran for a first down. So it's 1st and 10 at the 44. He's going to fake the handoff again, and Fields keeping this. He's carrying this team for a 3-yard gain. So the Cowboys are ranked 3rd in takeaways this year, and today they have 1. A costly interception by Justin Fields. As Fields is looking for a man, he drops back. He's going to throw it. That is Bears legend Chase Claypool on the reception. Makes it 1st and 10 at the 43 of the Cowboys. And he's going to hand it off to Herbert. Excuse me, that's not Herbert. No, that is Herbert. Okay. I kept thinking he was number 20, but that was Pollard I was thinking of. So it's 2nd and 3 at the 36. He drops back. He's going to throw it to DJ Moore. That is. So he gets the first down, and he's down at the 30 as well. So the Bears are 30 yards away from making this a game again. As he's going to look, he's going to roll left, and he's running all the way back, and he fumbles it. And the Cowboys recover it at their 49. That is a horrible thing to do, Justin Fields. You had Parsons in your face, just throw it away. You don't need to make a play. It was 1st down. You had 3 more downs to do something. So he ran about 20 yards back and fumbled it. And now the Cowboys have it in perfect position to extend their lead. So it's 1st and 10 at the 49. And there's 10 minutes left in the game. And he's going to throw it to number 3, who gets about 5 yards on the reception. Brandon Cooks. Oh, really? I thought he was on the Texans. When did he get traded? Anywho, 2nd and 5, and they're going to hand it off to Pollard, who gets stopped behind line of scrimmage. And he might be injured. Probably not. So it's 3rd and 6 at the 47. He's dropped back. He's going to find his receiver. That is Schoonmaker. No, it's Ferguson. That's Blake Ferguson. No, it's not Blake. That's the long snapper. That is Ferguson now. And they get the first down.
Santos lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 24, Bears 19.
I had my mic muted the whole time. I lost my voice screaming about this. Oh, now that upsets me. I put so much emotion into that call. So the Bears need a touchdown to take the lead. And Dak Prescott looks pretty defeated after that pick six, really. So they're going to drop back. He's going to throw it again. He has him over the middle. Brandon Cooks gets first down. No, he's 1 yard short. So it's 2nd and 1. Yeah, I'm really mad at myself for having my mic muted. I had a cough, and I guess I forgot to turn it back on. It always happens on the big plays, too. As Pollard gets the first down to 32. Seriously, almost every big play, I have my mic muted because I went to cough or something. That pick six is very costly for Dak Prescott. As he hands it off to Pollard again, who's going to run out of bounds at about the 40 after a gain of 8. So the rushing offense, they were ranked number 28, almost dead last in the league. In this game, they have, I didn't see what the number was. Kind of looked away. Prescott's looking, and he throws it. It was kind of behind Brandon Cooks, but he was able to acrobatically turn around and catch that. Makes it 1st and 10 at the 48. Prescott's going to throw it over the middle, and he has his man open. That's Cooks again. That's, what, 3 straight passes to him? And they're down at the Bears 31, 1st down. I didn't know Brandon Cooks was on the Cowboys, but I sure do now. Prescott's going to hand it off. Then no, he's going to fake it. And he's going to throw it down the middle. And it is, let me guess, Cooks again. And it is Cooks again. So he's down at the 17, 1st down. So they're wasting a lot of clock on this drive. He's going to throw it in. Let me guess, not Cooks this time. So total defense for the Bears, they were ranked 6th this season, and they have allowed 359 yards. So 2nd and 2 at the 9. And it's a fake handoff to Pollard. He's just going to throw it. And that was weird. Threw it to the line of scrimmage. Gains about 1 yard. It was Hendershot. So 2nd and 2 at the 9. And this is where games are won. Can the Bears defense hold strong? Force them to a field goal, or will that be it? It's a fake handoff to Pollard. I feel like normal handoff will work, and he gets sacked. Prescott goes down. That's Goku. That's right, Goku on the sack. Yannick and I think it's in Goku. Goku. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to call him Yannick. Yannick got the sack. So field goal will make it an 8-point game. So the Bears aren't out of it yet. This field goal's up, and it is good. And that brings it to the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys extended their lead to 8, and the Bears are getting it. So this could go to overtime. If Justin Fields and the Bears can mount a good drive, get a touchdown, get 2-point conversion, it could very well go to overtime. The Bears have all 3 timeouts to start this 2-minute drill. They got to go 75 yards. He's looking for a man. He's gonna step up and throw it, but he got sacked by Hankins. That is not what you want to do. I guess it's best to have the sack happen at the beginning of the 2-minute warning than the end of it. Makes it 2nd and 14 at the 21. Fields is going to throw it to the right, and it is incomplete. It was either too low or the hit knocked it out. Knowing Claypool, it probably hit him right in the hands. So it's 3rd and 14 at the 21. He has Mooney in motion, and he's dropping back. He's looking for a man. He's going to step up. He's going to throw it deep down the right side, and is out of bounds. He just overthrew it and went out of bounds. Makes it 4th and 14. They got to go for it, which they do. The offense is out there. Steps back. He's going to look. He's going to throw it deep down left side, and it is caught by Mooney for first down at the 40. Fields looking for a man. He's going to throw it deep down left side, and it is incomplete, overthrown. So he kind of used a timeout without using a timeout. And Fields, he has 58 seconds. He's going to throw it over the middle, and that's commit, and they would have to burn a timeout right there, and they do. So it's 3rd and 5 at the 45 now. He's looking for a man. He's going to roll left, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. He could have scrambled for the first down. My Lord, Justin Fields. You are playing like you do not want to move on to the championship round, which you might not want to. So now it's 4th and 5. Game on the line right here. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it's incomplete. So the Cowboys have the ball. And realistically, the game's over. The Bears already used one of their timeouts. So the Cowboys will be moving on to play the San Francisco 49ers. If you look on the game, Brandon Cooks has 7 receptions, 101 yards. Actually, the Cowboys are going to run a couple plays, get them down to about 1 timeout. If they can get a first down, that's great. As they do not. They lose 2 yards. So he's going to have to do another handoff. Hands it off to Pollard, who gets about 6 yards, and that'll do it. The game clock is under the play clock. So the Cowboys win this game 27-19. So they have the punt formation out there, but all they got to do is run the clock out. And they do not. They'll punt it, and that'll do it. It's out of bounds. Game over. The Chicago Bears, you made a good run. I didn't expect them to be in the playoffs, let alone win the division. So this is pretty much a plus. And it's still realistic for real life, because they're, what, 1-4? 1-3? 1-4. So the number 2 Dallas Cowboys will be facing the number 1 San Francisco 49ers in probably the game of the week next week. Let's look at player stats, as we always do after games. So passing, Dak Prescott went 22 of 31, 286 yards, 70 completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, a long of 36, and a passer rating of 97 on the dot. Rushing, Tony Pollard had 22 attempts for 104 yards, averaging 4.7 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, and a long of 20. Receiving, Brandon Cooks had 7 receptions, 101 yards. Jalen Tolbert had a better average with 19 yards per reception. He also had the 1 touchdown, and the longest went to Jalen Tolbert as well, 36 yards. Blocking, Tyler Smith, Terrence Steele, Tyler Biadasz, and Zach Martin all had a pancake, and Tyler Smith and Terrence Steele both let up 2 sacks. So defensive, Stephon Gilmore had 15 tackles. Mike Parsons had 3 tackles for loss. He also had 3 sacks. I wonder if those 2 are the same. Trevon Diggs had the 1 interception for 11 yards. And there was no defensive touchdowns. Kicking, Brandon Aubrey went 2 for 2, 100% field goal percentage, with a long of 47 and 3 for 3 PATs. Punting, Brian Anger had 5 punts for 213 punting yards, averaging 42.6 yards per punt, with the 205 net punting yards, averaging 41 yards per punt. and a long of 49 yards. Kick return, Jordan Lewis had 6 kick returns for 104 yards, averaging 17.3 yards per return and a long of 19. And punt return, Tony Pollard had 1 punt return for 12 yards, averaging 12 and a long of 12. As we move on to the Bears. So Justin Fields went 19 of 34, 199 yards, 55% completion percentage, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception, a long of 26, and a 60.8 QB rating. Rushing, Khalil Herbert went 16 of 85. Justin Fields had more yards at 91, averaging 6 yards per carry. No rushing touchdowns, 2 fumbles from Justin Fields. And the longest run was 20 yards by Justin Fields. Receiving, Cole Kmet had 7 receptions, 69 yards. Mercedes Lewis, who got injured, also had a higher average with 26 yards per reception. No receiving touchdowns. And the longest reception was 26 yards. Blocking, Tevin Jenkins had 3 pancakes. And he and Larry Borum and Cole Kmet all let up a sack. Defensive, TJ Edwards had 13 tackles. Yannick Ngakoue and Trevis Gibson both had 3 tackles for losses, as Yannick Ngakoue had 2.5 sacks. And Kendall Vildor had that 1 interception for 72 yards. It was also a touchdown. So kicking, Cairo Santos went 4 for 4 field goals with a long of 50 and 1 for 1 PATs. Punting, Trenton Gill had 3 punts for 65 yards, averaging 31.6 yards per punt. Net punting yards is 63, net yards per punt 21, and a long of 45 yards. Kick return, Treston Ebner had 5 returns for 92 yards, averaging 18.4 yards per return and a long of 23. Punt return, Khalil Herbert had 1 punt return for 8 yards, averaging 8 and a long of 8. So that'll do it for this game. Dallas Cowboys hold off the Chicago Bears after it looked like the Bears were going to have momentum and were going to try to mount the comeback. But they could not. They pulled the Bears. Anyways, thank you for watching, and the next videos will be the championship games between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Dallas Cowboys against the San Francisco 49ers. Both games should be good, and it will determine who goes to the Super Bowl. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.